Yeah. There's something funny, but I don't want to mention it. That's a bit too far. Thanks for voting me Etihad Player of the Month for January. I'm happy. I feel privileged. Obviously, it's a reward for the performances I've shown over the last few games. But I'm even more happy that we're doing very good as a team. So that's the more important part. But if I can contribute like I did last month, yeah, it's a pleasure for me to be part of the team. Probably my hairdresser, especially at the moment right now. Even though it's not allowed, obviously. But also in life without Corona, this is maybe a luxury that is important for me. It's just very far, and I'm not able to see him regularly, so I wish I could. Yeah. To be fair, not much. I just like to spend time at home, like to spend time in my apartment in the city center. I have a friend of mine who lives with me. We're just together, just chilling, just relaxing, maybe have a nice meal. And apart from that, just watching either football games that are on or just a bit of Netflix. There's a lot, to be honest. I'm quite into sweets, I must admit, but I'm also able to discipline myself if I have to. But probably everything with chocolate after a good meal. Most of the time when I have a meal outside in a restaurant, obviously again without Corona, when I go into a restaurant outside, I like to treat myself maybe with a nice dessert, whether it's a chocolate cake or cube of ice cream, whatever. I'm quite into sweets. I'm not sure if it's that funny, but probably mixed me up with another player. Didn't really happen here in Manchester, but when I used to play for Borussia Dortmund, I remember people thinking that I'm Mats Hummels or Mats Hummels is me. That was quite funny. We think we don't even look alike, but that was quite funny. Obviously, we missed him a lot. It's not the same game as it is with the fans. I definitely must admit. Even though also you get used to playing in front of empty stands. But I wish we could start slowly increase a number of having people in the stadiums. We had that experience the last time, I think, in Southampton when it was open for 2,000 people, I think. And even that was just a great feeling, even though it was an away game. But it was just nice. It was a great atmosphere, even though with just 2,000 people in. But it was a great atmosphere. It was a great game. And that just increased the taste to have the fans back in the stadium. Ooh. I'm quite into Turkish derbies. I mean, I have a Turkish background, and I kind of grew up with watching Turkish football. So we have a couple of big derbies in Turkey that I really like to watch because the games are just so intense, especially when there's a crowd as well, and the atmosphere is just amazing. I've visited once a derby in Turkey, but I've watched so many in front of the TV, and just remembering growing up, watching these games, was just brilliant, and probably that would have been one. Yeah. There's something funny, but I don't want to mention it. That's a bit too far. Definitely the place where my family and my friends are, which would be, of course, Germany, but also Turkey, where my parents live. So yeah, in a difficult time like that, I think you realize even more how important, and I've said that a few times, how important family and friends are in your life. And being someone who lives in a country on his own or just with one friend just made me realize that even more. And definitely I wish to see my family and my friends as soon as possible again. My favorite fan question is Matthew from China. My signed shirt is on its way to you.